Seriously, nobody made this? Unreachable my foot. My motherfucking foot. You get up there. Do work. Priority 9. You make it happen. Here. Make it happen. Volxbot does smite people. I tried looking for the dupe of me last night's stream, but I couldn't find it. I could have sworn it was you, Crimson. There was somebody named Crimson there. At least I'm pretty sure. Huh. I don't know, there's 2 people named Crimson, but I could have sworn, but I might just be wrong. Unless it was the first world. I don't recall. Hey, Bookworm, you peed in our oxygen supply. The least you can do is go fix that. That's the least you can do. How close are we to research? Because we have 2 people super dedicated to researching right now, which I might turn off. Make 1 person once we get advanced filtration. That way we can kind of prioritize some other things. Food's starting to get a bit low, but again, that's because I haven't really been telling people to rush food. Which would be nice. Your streams are so interactive, and the fact they actually interact with the chat makes you by far the best person on Twitch to use my Prime subscription on. Thank you, Brooke. I appreciate it. I need a sip of water. I'm dying here. You don't want to be smote by the mighty Volx. I could smite you if you really wanted. I'll smite you if you won't. If you won't. Tell you what you want, what you really, really want, what you wanna, what you wanna. It's funny, because, like, again, at my first run, I look back. I had like 10, 20 of these algae terrariums, and yes, they did work, but I have 1 deoxidizer in my base. I have 1 deoxidizer in my base. This oxylate's not doing anything, and I'm doing okay. That's interesting. Like, I had problems with the oxygen production in the first run. It's just funny, like, looking back at it. I don't know. You guys have a fair amount of contaminated oxygen here, but that's just because I never had the deodorizer, but that should prevent the problem. I could put deodorizers here, but I don't think it's really necessary yet. Build any planters to get extra food. Seems kind of useful with their lack of food. Yes, it would help. It would definitely help. Once I think I have the scrubbers and stuff like that, and I can maybe put my coal room over here, I'll harvest all that crap up. I'll harvest all that crap up, and maybe we'll put our planter rooms in here. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. I have not decided. Yes, you guys, everybody, all hands on fucking deck. You guys are dicking around. Just get this made. Get this stuff made. Get to work. Get to work. Get up here. Make these things. This is no longer unreachable. Get it. Just lurking, but I heard something kind of funny. I wanted to share. The storms are so bad here. Someone was actually surfing down the canyon. Nice. I was able to swim in my street one time. There was so much rain. That was forever ago, though. Volx's community of mods and chat and viewers are some of the sweetest people. Oh, thanks, Miss Bashful. I'm not a sweet person. I'm an asshole, apparently, but I appreciate it. It's like when you first played Don't Starve in general, you panic about not starving, but in this game you panic about oxygen. Panic about a lot of different things in this game. Why are you... You know what? The easiest thing to do would have been to deconstruct that. Hands down. Because I should be able to reach it. It still has priority of 9. Are you going to reach that now, or are you just going to dilly-dally? Here. If this doesn't work, I give up on life. I give up on life. Come on. Just make it happen. Just do it, P. Schwartz. Wait, P. Schwartz, you can't build. You deliver the resource, but you can't build. You put it there so somebody else can do it. You team player, you. KX, it's all you, man. Make it happen, X. Please. X. Please. X. Is he doing it? Golf clap. Rapid golf clap. It took him a little bit. Is an inspiring game lead. A lead game design after admire Klei's fan interaction, but I don't agree with the mystery that I left unanswered about Don't Starve. There's a lot of mysteries in DS. A lot of mysteries in DS. That's true. Good job, X. You did it. I'm proud of you. Need some clappers in chat for X. This is slow mode, though. Taking my time. Taking my time. Making things happen. So I'm gonna use a giant knife to cut something after 4 beers. That sounds like a bad idea. Not a horrible person, but I don't think it's actually make. But I don't think because you actually make me laugh. No, I'm totally a horrible person. Food shortage. Okay, That's only specifically because we've assigned some people to, obviously, other menial tasks. But let's ramp up the food production. There are 2 people, I think, that can produce food, right? Yes. So Brooke and Crimson. Crimson's on research, that's why he hasn't been doing it. But now he should come off of research, and Brooke should go take care of the foods. So they'll go make the mush bars real quick. Go make our mush bars. X cannot perform this task. I know. Job interface, go away. Job interface, go away. So he's delivering. Yep, he's delivering the dirt. He's delivering lots of dirt. So and then Brooke's delivering the water. Brooke's on food. Go, Brooke. Make that food. Make it happen. Yeah. Save us, Brooke. Make those microbes. It's like delicious. You know, you think what they would do? Let's like take a moment here. Take a rubber band, strap it on that, strap it on there, hold the lever down, and it would just automate it. But no, there has to be a person there holding the lever. You'd think they could just automate that in some capacity. But no. So I thought it was Crimson. Crimson, why are you not doing that? Crimson. Crimson, you're cooking. The research doesn't have higher priority than 9. Oh, apparently I didn't 9 priority this. Crimson, go help. Get over there, Crimson. Make some foods. Keep pulling that lever. It's like, just pull that lever. All right, Crimson's gonna go help on food. Get on that, guys. How's the research going? It's getting there. It uses so many novice research points. Oh my god, I didn't realize that. That's crazy. That's crazy. So that'll ramp up food production quite a bit. You guys still need to go dig over here. It's still pretty high priority, so I'm not really sure what you're all doing, but I think you're helping. Yeah, you're helping deliver the resources so they can just produce food. Flux is still running. Flux, have you just been glitched here this entire time? Flux not being able to dig is probably the worst thing ever. Flux can't do anything else. I mean, Flux can't harvest. Like, Flux could just run. God damn it, Flux. You're so helpful. You're so helpful, Flux. I'm kidding. You're not helpful, Flux. Feels bad. There's another turd bar. You guys take care of the turd bars. Just keep delivering that water. Get it going. I really wish Flux could dig. That's kind of like the thing I need to do now. I need to push out. There's nothing to build at the moment. Or, I mean, I guess I want this. No, cancel this. I want the CO2 to escape. Flux, come over here, move 2, and then priority of, say, 7 should overtake your wheel. Flux, go build. Flux? You mean Flux? No, Flux. I said Flux. Flux! Flux? You get off that fucking hamster wheel. I'm going to disable that thing. Look at him, so, like, lackadaisical. Just running. No. Go over there, Flux. Flux! There should be materials in here for you to build with. What are you doing? Can he sweep? I guess I could assign him to sweeping. It's true. Granted, a lot of my power is being used by the microbe musher, so he was keeping that going. Usain Bolt, because he makes electricity. What's up, Neko? Well, traffic down here is going to be crazy. Yeah, I can see that. Every canyon's closed. Ooh, rip. Research the coal generator. It'll help you very much. Also, the hydrogen at the bottom of your screen. Hydrogen generator is the best you can get. Yeah, I'm working toward that. Once they're done with advanced filtration, probably power regulation, I think, is where we'll be going. So the food shortage is no more, but I still need to get a little bit of a buffer going. X is helping build. X is supposed to be researching, but the way I did priorities. X, go back to research, and you don't need to do that. Flux, Flux, get back on the energy. He's just a hamster by nature. Just a hamster by nature. Rather restart, miss the first part of the stream, and everyone die. No, you can only go so long, and I learned things. That was only my second run, so I was still learning. I'm still learning. So I was learning some things, then I wanted to make a new world and try to rush things a little bit differently. P. Schwartz with the digging. Thank you, P. Schwartz. Finally. P. Schwartz can't build, but P. Schwartz can dig. Keep making some food. I want a little bit more than that built up. Just a little bit more than that. Flux you, Volx. Savage. X with the novice research points, which we need so many of. And then we only need 1 person on a research station, which is going to be great. New dupes are available. That's actually convenient. We kind of needed some. All right. Again, new people to the channel, new subs. Anybody? If you're a sub, !dupe, get your entries in. Take a swig of water again, 'cause I'm thirsty. 5 hours of talking in a row, man. Every night. Kind of kills your voice. But let's see what we got while I wait for you guys. Early bird, iron gut, and uncultured. Damn. You can't fight, but you're... Wow. Decor expectation. -5. You are a level 0 lump. I think you're the first lump I've ever really seen. You're creative, which is good for the things I'm going to be making. You can't build, which is okay. I have a person who can't dig, but a person that can't build. Actually, I have 2 people that can't build. That's cool. But I don't want bottomless stomach. It's going to be Ada. I think it's going to be Ada. The posters, I think, could be okay. Yeah, because that'll help with the core. Destructive, which is not cool, but yeah, we're going to go with it. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hit that pick WinRAR button. Let's see who's here. Google, do sub, Google. There you go. Google, it's like an ad for Google. 2403, right? 2403. There you go, Google. You get to be our level 6 artist. Thank you, man. Okay, Google. Let's look at everybody's jobs here. You don't need to cook. You can do art, I guess. Compost. You don't really need to research unless... Nah, their research is a bit better than yours. Generate power. I don't particularly need you to generate power. Yeah, you're not really going to be great at it. And the rest of your stats are fine. So, go figure out what you're doing. What's decorating do? It helps with stress. People get stressed out if they don't have like a certain amount of decor. So if I hit F7, you can see it looks kind of butt ugly everywhere, but once they start putting paintings by the beds and things, they sleep there, and that should help with stress. Should. Don't thank him yet, you may hate him soon. Lol. Keep the calories going. Come on, we need more. Meal lice. They have a lot of meal lice. Very little mush bar. I gotta get that meal lice going. I don't know if I want to get the meal... Do I want to get the planters down before I get the rest of the stuff going? Well... If I get the planter boxes... I guess, like, 1, 2... That's definitely not what I wanted to do. 3, light in the middle. Well, actually, lights aren't necessary. An algae terrarium in there could be good to keep the oxygen going. Let's do 4 with space. Maybe we'll put a terrarium in there one day. Let's go with that for now. And it might be silly, but let's get a priority 8. Let's just get it down. 2 gray gems from optional. Thank you for the optional. The gray gems are optional. Bye for now. Alrighty, man. I'm doing well, Calamari. How you doing? I think I'm going to get this myself. Thanks for showing me this game. It's pretty cool so far, B-Sip. Hope you enjoy it, dude. Oh, the power went bye-bye. X, get on the power. X is, I think, our #1 athlete, isn't he? Yeah, X has the highest athletics, but he doubles Flux's athletics. Damn. The game's really good. How do you select a subject to research? Click the research station, select research at the bottom right, and then you just pick one. That's all you gotta do. Restart 2 for a creature named Pluff, I think. It takes contaminated air and makes slime. Yes, I do want those. But the Eagle Eyes, the puffs are really useful, because they produce slime infinitely from contaminated oxygen. They're already eating all of our food. That's fantastic. Come on. Come on. Get the stuff done. Get back on the power. We're out of power, which means nothing's getting done. Come on, guys. Are vomiting and destruction the only stress effects? Wasn't there another one? I might be misremembering. They're the ones that I notice all the time. I'm sure they're going to add more as time goes on. That would just stand to reason. Okay. Oh, I'll wait for you guys to build that. Here you go. Mealwood seed. Mealwood seed. Get the stuff planted. Highest athletics in a wheelchair. Oh my god, Vindon. That was savage and dickish. Damn. Oh my god. X is our #1 hamster wheel. So get the stuff done, and then we'll take care of the food again. They'll go back to making the mush bars. Yep, they'll now have power. X is generating it. Nice. Now, I don't know, like, because of his athletics, does that mean he makes... Yeah, that's his efficiency at it, so, yeah, I guess that increases the rate at which he does it. So, Flux is taking a deuce. Okay. Priority is still, like, super high up there. So, why are you guys not making the foods? Brooke should be making foods. I guess when Brooke is done doing this, Brooke will go make foods. There's a weird texture glitch right here. Do you see this? This little box? What the hell? My mouse covers it. It's almost like a dead pixel, but it's not a dead pixel. I'm trying to bring up different interfaces. Like that one shows it. I don't know how I fixed that. Sometimes I've noticed some things stay on screen. There. I've noticed a few texture glitches here and there. Think I'm gonna lurk for now since I'm not following this well. Alrighty, master. Ever had a way to get to the surface? I have no idea. You're in the center of an asteroid, as I understand it. 2 people back on food. This will start producing food, so that's cool. Flux, keep making that, dude. You know what? Yeah, keep making that. Thank you for the 2 great gems there, Generic. It's appreciated. Let's gonna say you could maybe go do that, but stay on it, stay on it. Thought that dot was on your screen. No, like every now and then you'll notice a little bit of like texture popping that comes up. It's a bit awkward, but it's no biggie. Flux, if you can build, that's cool, man. I know you can't dig. You can do something. Hopefully that helps a little bit with the farming. I really want to get the coal generators over here. It's a lot of CO2, and then we can, of course, air scrub the hell out of that. We can put an airlock right here. And we're gonna run out of power tonight. That's not fun. Let's skip through the night here. Skip quickly. 2 extra buffer beds, nice. If only they had free energy. That'd be cool. We can't really get like any kind of solar power going if you think about it, but some kind of free energy would be nice, but also a bit ridiculous. Are there mobs? Yeah, there are mobs. There's only a few that I've seen. Morb, this dude, a hatch, and then Puffed. Those are the only ones that I've seen so far. Next, get back on that power. Thank you, my man. Hey, I just saw the planter grow a little bit. Interesting. Yeah, you guys get this stuff made. No, don't pull from that water supply. I don't want you taking from that. Take from this. I wish you could prioritize water supplies. That'd be cool. It's like, only go there. Yeah, no, don't take from that water. That water's useful. All right, they're building up some buffers of foods. Cool. I've had issues with pressure with plants. Yes. I had to put an algae deoxidizer because those emit oxygen until the room's like maximum pressure. But they also overheat your crops if they're too close, so it's... you gotta be careful. Thank you for the 3 gray gems there, Dragon. It's appreciated. They're making food and then eating the food. You guys. One thing at a time. God damn it. You finish this, Flux, yeah, you can get back to running and helping X generate the power, because we desperately need it right now. What's our next dupe? 1,300 seconds? It's gonna be a bit. Food's getting back up there. I think what we can do is set this to 6 or 7. Set you to 6, and then that'll take 1 person off of food. 21 gray gems for Dragon as well to fill up the cup. Thank you. Do you think they will add different characters? I imagine they'll add different aesthetics for the characters as time goes on. I think that'll be a thing. Idea was a robot. I don't know about that. I don't know if they're gonna have like a WX character, you know. And this means only one research station is needed. We're working on advanced filtration. Awesome. Come on, that means people should be digging over here and taking care of that. Who's skill 1 up? Tinkering's at 4. All right, that's cool. Get the tinkering up. You're making food. You're emitting a lot of CO2 being over here. I really want to get those gas permeable tiles. Brooke with a 240 purple gems. It's time for me to get some sleep. Thanks for all the great streams this week and have all my ad bits that I've saved up. Thank you, Brooke, for the purple gems. I appreciate it. You have a good night, and thanks for stopping by the streams. It means a lot. Let's look at output's doing anything. No, not yet. Not yet. Not until I start pumping the contaminated water. What I have to do is... I gotta get an airlock over here so I don't let all this contaminated air through, though. And I'll have to build a ladder up. You'll see. Hopefully, things will go well here. Hopefully. You just keep making that food. Crimson, you keep researching. We're almost there, and that'll free up another person. That'll take care of the like any kind of contamination that'll leak through. That'll be good. We can start pumping this crap out of here. Yeah, you get rid of that abyssalite. Make it happen. Gem mist cup. It happens. You think there'd be a lava? There is lava. There is lava. If you go down far enough, there is lava there. There is no use for it yet that I'm aware of, but yeah, I can imagine some kind of generator like that. That'd be cool. Be very neat. This is producing oxygen for me. It emits contaminated oxygen, but then it gets deodorized. That's awesome. That is fantastic. Come on, Google, take care of this stuff for me, dude. Are you actually... I'm gonna dig that, but I want you to make this. The research task is completo, which is good, because now we have advanced filtration and sanitation sciences. Power regulation, I think, is next. And then that only means 1 person needs the research. Give me thermal generators. X is making power. We have the research bug. Oh, okay, went away. So Flux, you're gonna have to help X with the power generation here in a bit. It's gonna be a bad idea to slap another battery down. Let's do that. Get another battery down, a little bit more of a buffer. Just a question, what's the easiest way to get rid of slightly toxic gas because the world is about to be it's infested with the stuff? The deodorizers. They will take contaminated oxygen and turn it into normal oxygen. Contaminated oxygen, here's the funny thing. If this was the only oxygen I have, it's okay. It's breathable gas. They might get spores and disease every now and again, but they can breathe that. So it's weird, but it's not the end of the world. A moist napkin. A moist napkin with the new sub. Holy shit. Thank you so much for the new sub, a moist napkin. Welcome to the herd, friend. Get some boost spam in chat for a moist napkin. I appreciate that support, dude. Thank you so very much. 220? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? I have to update the sub goal again? Oh my god! Thank you so much, a moist napkin, dude. Welcome to the herd, friend. I appreciate that support. Wow, we're 30 off. We're 30 off of the emote slots, guys. Cat Stars emotes, they're not just a dream. They're not just a dream. It's gonna happen. Thank you so much for that support, man. I appreciate it greatly. Yeah, you get that built. You get that built. Food's looking pretty darn good. I'll be able to get a person back soon. All right. Let's start thinking here about plumbing. So, liquid filter. Conceive one liquid. Oh, yeah, that's really cool too. If you have multiple liquids in one spot, you can pull out what you want specifically, which is great. Only new main game confirmed. No, I don't think that's the thing we can do. So that's the output. Yes. What was it? If you click this, it shows you water purifier refinement. Right here. The output is, yes, the output's the white one. The green's the input. So that means I can just wire you up to that. And then the input is going to have to be what's going to come from over there. Oops. Well, let's cancel that. But then that also means we need normal tiles here. Otherwise, it's just going to be janky. And then, of course, we have to build or dig this. Let's get the stuff kind of ready to go. Ready to go. How do you cycle and filter contaminated water? Because my filters aren't working. You should be able to pump contaminated water into the purifier if you have sand. Because these need a filtration medium. So if you go to filtration medium, you'll see it up here in the top right. Sand's like your most common one. It puts sand in there, it puts regular water, or it puts contaminated water, and then it becomes regular water. You have to pump it out. So you have to have an output where you have a liquid vent and a pipe. You have to do that, otherwise it'll pump it in, but it won't pump it out. You have to do it that way. Okay, everyone's getting some work done here. X is doing that research thingy. Nice, really going fast there. Awesome. Brooke is still making tons of food. Thank you, Brooke. Specialized tasks are quite nice. There's going to be a bit of CO2 build up here until I can get gas permeable tiles, which, what are they under again? I might do gas piping next instead of combustion, because I got to start getting the flow of things. I got to get things moving. I got to let the gases go down to where they're supposed to go so I can start scrubbing the air and whatnot. Go, Crimson. Do work. Get things done. You keep making that. Keep making the mush bars. Keep making them. Keep making it happen. The planters, they still haven't really grown and produced anything yet. Have you had issues with pressure on your plants? I keep running my food plants dying because pressure becomes an issue and I can't figure out how to do it. I thought I answered you, but yes, I did in my original run. The algae deoxidizers, again, they emit oxygen to a point where your, like, what air it can access is maximum pressure. Once it gets to maximum pressure, that thing will stop. So deoxidizers will create pressure. I think I don't know if you put algae there, if the algae terrariums, if that'll help with the pressure, but a deoxidizer creates pressure. If you put a deoxidizer too close, I've noticed they've overheated my plants. So maybe a deoxidizer like here or here would be good, but that should increase the pressure and help with your plants. That's what I've had fix it. My heart dropped when it said the stream had ended, and then I refreshed. If anything goes down, you gotta refresh. It's probably the connection or something. When I drop frames, it might be Twitch. Seems like they're planning to add biomes. That would be cool. Me and my dad are looking through the code to see what we can mess around with. There's 6 types of biomes already. Sedimentary, hot marsh, miscellaneous, default, jungle, and crystal. Ooh. I look forward to some new biomes. That'd be cool. Why is there algae in an asteroid? Logic. Speaking of which, I'm actually going to run under algae soon. There's algae up there, but they can't reach it. There's a lot of algae up top. There's a bit of algae down here. Not a lot, but there's a fair amount of algae right there. This is the problem with algae. X already did that research like a boss. On to gas piping, X. Give me those tiles, those gas permeable tiles. Ever gonna make use of that floating oxalate in the water? I can't. Not until I get rid of the water. I can't. Like, unless I dug out some stuff and then let the water go down, that thing's not gonna emit oxygen. Which, I mean, I can do. But yeah, I won't do it until I get the water down. which really sucks. Thank you for the 5K gems over the hacks. I appreciate it. I'm a virgin to you. This is my first. Thank you over the hacks. I appreciate it. I'm glad I could be your first man. The food's looking way, way better. I might pull Brooke off of food. And I'm considering trying. Let's do that. I don't know if this is going to work. To see if I can get the stuff out of there. To get this oxylite to work. It still says blocked. Hey, there you go. It was just emitting. It is now emitting. There you go, guys. I pulled all hands off deck for that. But now we're getting extra oxygen production. Until that thing goes poof. Which is actually going to go poof soon. If you look at it, it says 71 kilograms. It's going down pretty quick. Good luck, Iowa. Hope it helps. Recently seen a ladybug-like creature that eats rocks, so kill it super fast. Right here? This thing? The hatch? That's the first time I've seen this thing. This is this stream. First time I've seen it. This stream. Research center. Oh, did X research that already? Okay, no. I was gonna say that's the other thing. I was like, X, holy shit. What the hell, man? You want like brain drugs? You want mentats? Does this now Fallout? Intelligence enhancing drugs? X confirmed for cheater. Damn, dude. So we're getting some free O2 out of that. That's cool. Hopefully the carbon dioxide comes down. Be perfectly okay with that. 2 blocks next to the water purifier. They're cracked and can randomly break. Not sure how to fix, though. Well, that's not good. If they fall down there, they can get out, though, with the ladder, so I guess that's good. Hopefully it doesn't cause a problem. Insufficient oxygen generation. Well, we just introduced oxylite in here, so that's going to help a little bit, and it just went poof. Isamar with the new sub, too! Holy hell! Thank you so much for the new sub, Isamar. Welcome to the herd, friend. And get some boost spam in chat for Isamar. Thank you for that support, buddy. I appreciate it. What did Silver say? Since you're getting so many subs, is this your main game now? I can't say it's my main game, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. But Isamar, thank you so much for that support, man. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Exclamation point dupe to get your name entered into the potential drawing for a duplicant. I appreciate it, dude. 221, you set a record. You set a channel record, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys, absolutely positively ridiculous. So I haven't made my electrolyzer yet, which I probably should do soon. But I'm definitely going to do a deodorizer probably here. And then like an airlock here, I think. Or I could just do one here, and if any contaminated oxygen comes through, it's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't really need a double airlock, to be honest with you. If that contaminated oxygen comes through a little bit, that deodorizer will take care of it. Not going to worry about it. Is it okay to mine oxylite or not? I don't think it's a good idea to do it. I don't know if it emits it when it's on the ground, so I don't think it's a great idea. I'd leave it if you could. Exclamation point dupe. D-U-P-E. There you go. Thank you, SMR. Alright, well, we're getting close to being able to pump this over and purify it, and then I can use my electrolyzer. A moist napkin with a $10 D. I just started watching your streams recently. I truly enjoy them. You took my sub virginity, so here, take my donation virginity as well. Keep up with the good work. A moist napkin with a $10 D. Thank you so much for the $10 D. I, of course, again, appreciate that support. Get some love and hype up in chat for a moist napkin. Thank you, man. I'm glad. It means a lot. I'm glad you're enjoying everything, dude. Thank you so much. Sky with the 500 purple gems, too. Let me just throw all the support I can at you. You're one of the few YouTube channels I make sure to actually watch regularly. You deserve the love. Skyline, thank you for that support as well. You guys are ridiculous. Thank you so much, Skyline, for filling up the bit cup. It means a lot. I'm glad you're enjoying the shenanigans. Thank you so much. I do, again, I genuinely appreciate it. I try to make it known. It means a lot. Okay, food's looking good. We could probably take you off of food for a little bit, Brooke, but I guess it's not really hurting anything to have you being a designated chef. It's probably good. That cup did go boom. Fucking Sky destroyed it. I want to get this set up first. I want to get the production of water before I make the electrolyzer. I think that's an okay decision. Cool, Joseph. Thank you, dude. You know, this could be a gateway game to RimWorld. Be careful, Volx. Slippery slope, maybe. I've seen RimWorld, and I didn't like it at first because of the micromanaging, but I can also see the merit in it. So I'm a little, like, on the fence about it, to be honest with you. Well, let's get some power over to here. We need to do that. I guess this will be fine. That is not how we do power, people. No, sometimes when I click and drag, it doesn't really want to cooperate. I guess the smart thing to do... But then again, if I do it like this, then it only takes up one tile. Like, I won't see two wires come. I think that'll look prettier. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Fuck it. You're my first sub 2 doll. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, man. Hello, oxygen not included. Looks awesome. Confirmed. Yeah, it does, Elite Monkey. How you doing, buddy? I see the stream schedule below is only for DS for this game too. Usually work on Friday and Saturday, so I can't show the love. I might change it and whatnot, but right now it's DST Thursday, Shipwrecked Friday or Saturday, and probably Oni Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do 2 days of DS in a row and then Oni or what. I might do Oni in the middle of it to break it up, but I'll probably have to update that. Oni seems to have taken a spot. I've definitely been enjoying it, and I think a lot of people have been enjoying it. Oh shit! Is it F Nord? Is it Fjord? F-Nord? Flea! I was gonna say Flea. Flea with the new sub too. Thank you so much for the new sub, Flea. Welcome to the herd, friend. Get some boost spam in chat for Flea as well. Thank you so much, Flea. I appreciate it. 222! 222! All-time high. Thank you, Flea. Holy fuck. You guys are killing it. Thank you, Flea. Thank you so much for that support. Holy shit. Okay, hey, team. Let's get off of our butts and just make this happen. This is bugging me. Dig it up, fix it. Dig it up and fix it. Fix it! Make it happen. Ooh, we have a new dupe soon. 85 seconds. That's it. Okay, guys. Exclamation point dupe. Make sure you get your entries in. New dupe's coming. New dupe's coming. And X finished the research for our gas permeable tiles. Good job, X. Probably to combustion, though. Let's go combustion. Yeah. Thank you, X, with the mad tech. Good job. Love watching Volx get the love he deserves. Aw. Appreciate it, Pit Up. Come on. Come on, guys. We need to get over here. We need to get over here. Also, you know what? 8's going to be what this is. I want this done, too. So once we're done with this, I should go to that. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Skill increase. Who increased their skill? Brooks Tinkering is now at 4. Interesting. So cooking is this, but tinkering is also leveling up. Would the combination of both of those mean faster food production? Huh. That's food for thought. Do we have a new dupe? Do we have to do a new dupe every time? Nope. For the day, if you've entered one time, you're already in. But because we have new people trickle in the stream and stuff, I always remind people to do it. So that doesn't hurt, but it doesn't increase your chances. You know, everybody only gets 1 entry every time. And nobody can get picked twice in the stream. The next stream they can get picked, but I actually like the way I'm doing it through the bot. It's quite nice. Alright, so they've got this dug up, ready to go in here and put our liquid pump down. I am okay with this. So once they get this stuff set up, this thing will now have power. We'll be ready to go. And we get our coal production too, once that's researched. So when you get a new dupe, are you able to reject them? Yes, you can. Do you think this is when the name goes live? You want to stop dupes at a certain number? I stopped at 12. We stopped at like 10 or 12 last time. I'll probably hit 10 or 12 this time too. Here it is, guys. We've already got our entries in, so I'm going to take a look to see what we got. Ooh. Learning +5. That could be good. We have I think somebody might not be a level 5 scientist. Air consumption rate -25. You can't dig, which sucks. But you're pretty good all around. Aviation Girl with an 11-month resub. Thank you so much for the 11-month resub, Aviation Girl. Welcome back to the herd, Fred. Get some love and hype in chat for Aviation Girl. How you doing, Aviation? I do indeed appreciate it. You're also really good at running and digging. You have some good thingies and have less air consumption, but you're really good at digging. But you're only a vomiter versus destructive. I think we're gonna go with Elvis. Alrighty, guys, we already got our entries in. I'm gonna go ahead and hit roll now. Miss Bashful! Here you go, Miss Bashful. You get to be Elvis. Miss Bashful. Miss Bashful. I think that's your capitalization on your name. I think that's how you have it set up. All right, you get to be our diver's lung person. That's good. You use less oxygen. You were very useful. That is nice. So you don't need to cook. You don't need to do artsy fartsy. So you have 2 people who can artsy fartsy. You have a research of 5. You could take X's job for researching because he's a better athletic. Or he's better at athletics than you. Yeah. That would get X off of that and let X do other tasks, because X is well-rounded. Let's do it. Thank you, Miss Bashful. I appreciate it. Hopefully we don't kill you. We'll try. Nobody's doing anything right now. So, let's look into this. This already has the piping kind of set up and ready to go. I definitely need to dig into here, like this, probably up and around. Now, slime emits contaminated oxygen. It's a bit of a conundrum, and this is the low point. I think I'll also want them to dig that up, and then we'll put a liquid pump here, because that's the low point. Liquid pipe. I can go straight through here. In fact, we'll have to dig this. Let's have them clear that too. I think that's okay. Style with the host. Thank you for that host style. I appreciate it. Let's see. Star should be a character for Star. He took the new dupe off research. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I took him off research. I'll check. Thank you guys. So this is why I'm streaming the game, because I get the real feedback. I don't know if that's going to. I don't know if they're going to be able to reach that. And of course, I need a ladder. Oh, you know what? They're not going to do that. They're going to get janky. Let's do the ladder first. Do the ladder like this. Dig. Do I have to dig that? Hold on. You know what? Let's redo this. Let's redo this. I want to plan this out again. If I dig straight across, I'm going to have some flooding. I don't know if that tile will randomly give out. I've actually seen that before. Or at least I think I've seen that before. Shit. How do I want to handle this? Hope they add a genetics thing so you can make perfect duplicate. It's actually duplicant. I'm pretty sure it's duplicant. D-U-P-L-I-C-A-N-T. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. But here, let me change the research real quick. Miss Bashful research. Yeah, let me put you back on research. Maybe. Yeah. Let's dig this. I can't change that. You know what? I can't change that tile. I don't want to risk it. And then like that, just to make sure that there's no problems. I guess I don't need that. All I don't want to do is have a tiled thing disappear after a period of time and start contaminating my air. That'd be bad. And a ladder, they'll dig that out naturally. Then we can put a ladder here. So that ought to work. Duplicant. Oh god. You guys. So if I prioritize this. No. If I thought I said P. Prioritize that. Make that happen. Make this happen first. In fact, get the walls. Yeah, that should be good. Let's start pushing in. More on space colonization, the game. Lol. If it is duplicant, then I can see the wordplay. Klei should say Klei. Also, you double the blocks. It should not give out. I want to make sure and just use a tile, just to be a little. Let's see if I gotta get an air scrubber in here soon. There's a lot of CO2. Lots of CO2. How's the research coming, you guys? Okay, combustion is doing some work here. Yeah, I mean, originally when I first played, I was adding individual research options. I do kind of like the continuously fabricating and then kind of managing them with priority instead. I think that's kind of worked better. You're installing Oni and the stream is dying. Send help. Bicep, no! Don't die, Bicep. Here, make that happen. Go do things. Food's still doing well. Brooke is like our pro chef here. What's Brooke's cooking? Oh, wow, 8. Damn. Brooke's become a real cook. Algae, though, is kind of getting scary low. And I'm thinking of doing this. I know this might seem silly, but why don't I take care of that? They should be able to jump there. Make that a 7 too. Just somebody will go dig that up at some point. Shit, characters are half the fun. That's not what my certain audience would say. They got particularly angry. I like how you're digging through the airlock. Fucking hacker. Damn. Duplicant is also the Magic the Gathering card. Interesting. Hey, look just like Miss Bashful, fucking psychic or something. I don't know. How are you doing this, Miss Bashful? How's this working? How do you keep the bathroom zone in such good air? The air deodorizer. So the contaminated oxygen that's emitted is then converted into normal breathable oxygen. That's what's currently happening. That's what the hope is. Anyway. Come on. You guys go. Oh god, Crimson Chimp is stuck in the wall. Don't get stuck inside the wall and die. Google, come over here. There's better oxygen. We need to get the scrubbers. I know. I could put a terrarium there, which would really help, but I don't want to kill my algae. Don't want to do that. What's up, buddy Sama? Algae bricks, the food of astronauts. The more I watch the game, the more I like it. It's really fun. Be careful, contaminated water is on very cold blocks. Not sure what that'll do to dupes. You know, very cold blocks. What's that mean? I'm talking about... I actually really never noticed that blocks do have different, like, they have temps assigned to them. Interesting. I wonder if I need to put a block... I wonder if putting tile here would be wise in any capacity. I mean, I'll do it just in case. Prioritize the sand over the algae so that the sand doesn't fall on building and stop its production. That's true, and then I've done that in the past, but the problem might end up being they might not like want to dig it. We'll see. They can just dig it up off the building though. It'll obstruct it, but they can fix it. What do you use your algae for? The algae deoxidizer right here, which is keeping the atmospheric pressure up for us. There's a temperature overlay at the top right. Yes, there is. Let's see. I forget which F key. F3. Yeah, it shows that that's cold. Abyssalite is very cold apparently. Molten. My micro musher is molten. Raw. My supercomputer. We need some LN too. Let's cool that. Let's cool that. Volx, bring me sushi. Bring me sushi. Just assume terrarium was the best thing you could do with algae. They use so much water and so much algae that I've started to shy away from them. Isn't that the wrong door or no? This? No, it's an airlock. That is to keep the contaminated oxygen that's gonna like start seeping in here out, and then any excess will just be converted into air because of the deodorizer. I can make a double airlock, but I don't need to. Well, 2 hours later, I just got a call saying my food won't be delivered because the restaurant closed at 9. Oh God, Confetti, kick their ass. That's BS. We get some Volx rages in chat. Confetti getting denied food. Can we just show our rage? You don't mess with a person's food. Anyway, gas permeable tiles. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna assume that this is an okay decision for long term. I just think the CO2 they're emitting needs to get out of there so they don't suffocate. They seem to be doing okay so far, but it could build up very easily. Don't want that to be an issue. Don't want that to be an issue. There's the rage. Oxidizer keeps burning algae, though terrarium only uses it once. You know, they keep restoring water and algae to it, don't they? At least I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah, requirements. Minus 30 algae, minus 300 water. It uses both. It uses both, I think. You definitely don't want to make too many of those. I did that in my original run when I killed my algae supply. I've been working with very little algae for a while now. And they still haven't gone up here and done anything. You know what, guys? Before you go do the other things, just go make this happen as well. And anything that falls down and gets squished, I'll prioritize it. We've run out of power because everybody's on gas permeable tile duty, but I think it's for our benefit. See that CO2 started falling. We need to get it out of their beds. Unless they put a terrarium there, but it needs to get out of there. Quite the quality game. It's pretty great so far, and this is an alpha. It's not a beta. It's an alpha. It's impressive. It's been very, very, very good so far. No complaints here. Come on, guys, make this happen. 27,000. Okay, so food priority can go to 6. I think food's okay. You can sweep that, get that out, get in the ration box. But we can get a person back now. I think it's okay. Uses both. The only thing it doesn't require anything is the deodorizer not even power. Makes sense. Well, the deodorizer uses filtration mediums, which, as I understand it, aren't renewable yet. How big is that? It's fairly big, but it requires a lot of like pushing to get out to those areas. And you gotta be careful. You run out of oxygen until they add things like suits and stuff, which I think they should do, which lets your dupes explore further. It's kind of hard to press onward too far away from the center of like your production. Why is it still in slow mode? Because I'm enjoying taking my time, making sure I do things kind of right or a little bit better. So everybody's gonna get back on power once they're done digging this crap out. And this, I guess, opens up a realm of new possibilities. We can go up there and dig that stuff up. We have extra water we can tap into. There's a ton of algae. There's a ton of good stuff up there. But I don't want to let my O2 go up there. I don't care if this is premature, but you might be understanding the game a little bit. Well, that's a good thing. It's definitely a good thing. So we're letting contaminated oxygen in, but I'm not complaining because it's going to be filtered. So it's not the end of the world. It's actually okay. It's creating oxygen. Did you guys? Oh, that's right, because it's a narrow pathway. It's going to take you a bit to do this. Only one person can work at a time. What's up, Paradox? How long is each day? I haven't figured that out yet. Apparently, I've been playing for 2.4. I don't know if that's real life hours. I would assume so. 2.44 hours. So you could do some math there and figure out how much each day is. It's 13, but it's kind of like a bit into this day. What are the concept aim you were placed in underground? What the concept aim you were placed underground and have to establish a base? You're on an asteroid, actually. Transcendent. You're on an asteroid, and then people just get like printed, 3D printed from this thing, and you just keep using them and assigning them the tasks. Mechanical doors useless other than using electricity. I haven't really used those mechanized doors at all, so I don't know.